Life before Kellen had cancer was normal. We had 3 very energetic boys, so your typical family.
My favorite things are riding my dune buggy, hockey, jumping on the trampoline.
We found out that Kellen had cancer after about a 6-month illness that he had. Many visits to the pediatrician, and about 6 months later, we wound up at the emergency room at the University of Michigan. Several blood tests later, they wanted to refer us to the hematology oncology clinic. My background is actually in oncology, so going in, I had a feeling that we would be facing something very scary when the doctor came in and told us that it was actually stage 4 neuroblastoma. My husband waited and looked at me, and then when I broke down, he knew that it was serious. Even when we were in the hospital and we were warned that we were getting chemo regimens that would, make him sick, Kellen was still active. He was still 110% running around the halls of the hospital, riding his IV pole. It's almost as if Kellen didn't miss a beat. He was cancer-free for 19 months, and then it came back. So when it came back, we thought, okay, well, we've done this before. We can do it again. We decided that he couldn't handle any more high-dose chemo, and we sought out a doctor who could actually give us some options that didn't include high-dose chemotherapy. He was able to get stronger. He was able to thrive. He was able to get back to his 100%. And, we're very thankful for that. I did find out a lot of things that surprised me about the funding for pediatric cancer, and that's why we started Kellen's Crusade. When children, they finish the frontline treatment, so they've gone through all of the protocol that their therapy regimen entails, and these children relapse, all of the money that has been raised for doctors to continue to do the research, it goes to this frontline treatment. So then when the children relapse, the funding is almost nothing. So when you talk about needing funding for children who have relapsed, it is up to us as parents and family members to really take on the responsibility and raise that money. We are here raising money, not for our family, not to take that next vacation. Every cent that we raise goes towards funding clinical trials for neuroblastoma, because we were told at one point that we should take our child home and make memories because, they could possibly be our last. And that's just not acceptable. There should be more treatment options available for children with relapsed cancer.
The treatments make me feel happy because it is taking away the cancer. Cancer isn't as hard as you think. The more you get through the cancer and all the treatments, the more fun you'll have and the more strength you'll gain.
I once was a normal mom of 3 crazy kids and a crazy family, and I woke up one day a cancer mom, and my husband woke up a cancer dad. We didn't know it was happening. We didn't plan it, and it was the worst thing that could have happened to us. But when I see Kellen's Crusade in 10 years, I see our 10-year plan being, we've funded hundreds of clinical trials. We've funded doctors and scientists that have been able to deliver less toxic treatments and give us our children for their entire lives.